Hello, how's everyone doing today? I hope you had a fantastic evening last night watching an amazing Super Bowl 47 between the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. This game was just amazing through and through, and it was also the legend of Ray Lewis's last game. Now here we see Colin Kaepernick leading his San Francisco 49ers through the tunnel to the field. But first, introducing the Baltimore Ravens, we have Joe Flacco at the quarterback position, followed by Ray Rice at the running back, and the captain, the leader of the team, Ray Lewis. Here we have John Harbaugh, coach of the Baltimore Ravens. Now, introducing the San Francisco 49ers, led by Colin Kaepernick. Who would have thought that after Week 10, this backup quarterback would be leading this team to the Super Bowl? Alright, let's start off with the highlights from the first quarter. Very first play from scrimmage, Ray Rice just bouncing up the middle. This was pretty much the story of the whole game, was running. Alright, we got Joe Flacco back in the shotgun, and he just nimbly avoids that sack and finds Dennis Pitta, his big tight end, down the middle of the field. Later in the drive, we have a 12-yard gain by the running back down to the red zone. A couple plays later, first and goal. No! San Francisco defense stops at the goal line. Patrick Willis on the tackle, and look at that, Patrick Willis again on the tackle. This goal line D is outstanding. Moving on, third and goal now. Baltimore punches it in for the 6 points. This was actually the secondary running back Bernard Pierce carrying the ball. Ray Rice not in on that play. Later in the game, on third down, again, just the running was fantastic by both the Ravens and the Niners. Here we go, just more juking. Ray Rice losing tacklers left and right. He already had 7 rushes for 49, an average of 7. Just more hard running throughout the middle of the San Fran D. That was Bernard Pierce on that run. And again, the San Francisco D looked really shaky early on in the first quarter. And right there, we already have a 14-0 lead by the Baltimore Ravens. I believe that was none other than Das on the reception. Anybody have Das? Bueller? Just a fantastic grab out of the midair there, and just blows by into the end zone. Here we have some San Francisco highlights. Nice solid Ted Ginn pass reception, but boom! Just met by Ray Lewis. Just a wall out there in the linebacker position. Got a big third and 4 here, late in the first. Later in the first, 30 seconds left, got a third down. And just fantastic running here by LaMichael James. Second quarter now, moving right along. Again, story of the game was running. Frank Gore there, and this is touchdown. Capped off a 15-play drive. So, with the extra point, it is now 14-7. Bam. Right there to Vernon Davis. Big playmaker. Tight ends were also a big story in this game. Alright, here we go again in the second quarter. And we got an injury timeout here. I guess Ray was injured himself on that, but he would be back a couple plays later. San Francisco now with the ball. Driving on the field. Randy Moss with a nice catch right there. Here we got a big 2nd and 16 for the Niners, and they just run the ball. Frank Gore, 10 rushes, 48 yards. Again, more rushing, just picking apart defense, and we have another injury. This is tough. Tough to watch. We have Ray Lewis here writhing in pain. It looks like he may have broken a couple ribs, but that is the end of his illustrious career. An injury. Unbelievable. He would not return to the game. Later in the possession, just a pitch. Frank Gore just rushing 11 rushes, 61 yards. Later in the drive, first and goal. Touchdown, Vernon Davis. His 2nd of the game already, and we're not even done with the first half. So, with an extra point added on, the score was now 14-14. That's 14 consecutive points by the San Francisco 49ers. Again, Vernon Davis. Just tight ends were a big story, as well as running backs. Alright, later in the second with about 10 minutes left, again we have more rushing. Bernard Pierce get 9 rushes, 47 yards. Oh! And marching down on the 33-yard line, we have an interception. Baltimore Ravens were doing some work there, but they got the ball back after that 3-and-out by San Fran. Now we got a big 3rd down and 16 conversion to Dennis Pitta. Later in the drive, we have a 3rd and 5, and Joe Flacco takes matters into his own hands and runs the ball. That's how you never see out of the young quarterback from Delaware. Now we got a crucial 3rd and 8 here from about the 9 and unable to convert. They would, however, tack on a field goal. Here we can see some of the halftime stats. 3rd quarter now. 49ers with the ball. Kaepernick dropping back and is picked off. Picked off by the Ravens defense by Ian Badejo with 13 minutes left in the 3rd. Ravens now got the ball after the turnover and they're moving it downfield. Huge hit there on Anquan Bolden. And we got a big 3rd and goal from the 12-yard line of the Niners and Rainey with the carry. He does not get in it. However, they do tack on a field goal. Now, odd play here. Kaepernick kind of stumbles on it, but he does not get it. And we got a fake punt, and it doesn't work. The fullback is getting an earful from Harbaugh. Not too many highlights in the 3rd. Move on in the 4th. Here we go. We got a 3rd down and 9 from the Baltimore 43, and Kaepernick is airing it out. Oh, Michael Crabtree. A great reception there, and he was a huge factor in this game. Just hauling in a 43-yard touchdown from out of nowhere. Great grab there. Crabtree had a huge game. Alright, later in the 4th, the 3rd and 9 here for the 49ers. A huge looking Crabtree takes, as well as Kaepernick. Great play by the Niners in that one. Later in the drive, we have a 3rd and 8. Kaepernick dropping back. Finds Vernon Davis over the middle of the field. That's a huge gain, but they would get a field goal out of it. Later, Flacco finds Dennis Pitta again. Later in the drive, with 5.5 minutes left, Ray Rice just tearing up at the San Francisco 49ers day. 11 rushes for 76 yards. 1st down. We got a huge play now for Baltimore on the 4th and 1, and yes, they get it with 3.5 minutes left. Later in the same drive, 2 minutes left in the game now. Just running the football, running down time, banking on a touchdown here, because a field goal will do no good. Looks like they're in the hurry-up ball offense. Shotgun. Flacco. Oh! Ooh, that was almost intercepted. Interception might have been the game there. But no, we move on to a huge 3rd and 8 here. They hand it off surprisingly, and no, it doesn't work. Ray Rice can't get anywhere. Uh-oh, we got a 4th and 6 here. 2nd, 4th down of the drive. This is huge. 1.5 minutes left. Flacco drops back. Looking for an open man. Yes! Finds Dennis Pitta in the middle of the end zone for the touchdown. It is now 27-24 with 1.5 minutes left. And boy, did Flacco take a licking on that. They converted on 4th down twice on that one drive. Here we go. Niners with the ball back. A 3rd and 15. And he takes a licking. Kaepernick does with 1 minute left. That look on Harbaugh's face says it all. Tough. 4th and 24 now. Kaepernick drops back in the shotgun. Fires it down the middle of the field. And gets Crabtree for the immaculate catch. And they're hurrying it up. They spike it. They run it. It's now 3rd and 2. 30 seconds left. Kaepernick drops back. Finds. Oh, and it's picked off. It's picked off with 29 seconds left by Corey Graham. That'll do it. That's it. The Baltimore Ravens win Super Bowl 47. Unbelievable finish. Unbelievable 4th quarter. Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic game. John's looking for his brother Jim. Congratulations. We'll talk about this on dinner. Amazing season for both coaches. Unbelievable. Ravens fans are pumped. Unreal. What a 4th quarter. Joe Flacco right there. Great performance here in Super Bowl 47 for both teams. It's tough to see a loser in this one. And Kaepernick. His season is still a great story nonetheless. As well as the Niners, they had a tie. And here we go. Here's the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy. Wow. Great game. Yeah, all the players get to touch it. Hey, Mom. Well deserved by this team. And there's your Pete Rozelle trophy. Corey Graham with 2 interceptions and 6 tackles. Big Ray Rice from Rutgers. Trophy presentation. Anquan Bolden, Joe Flacco, Raj Goodell, John Harbaugh. Congratulations. You are the Super Bowl 47 champions.